everybody. It's great to be here and be part of today and feel all the excitement around augmented and virtual reality and share in everything, all the content everyone's been talking about. And another thing I think we all share is the need for content, for assets as part of creating these experiences. And some of the difficulty around creating that content. And around that, I speak mostly about manufacturers and consumer product visuals. So, as they're for real-time type experiences, animated or augmented, virtual, mixed reality, or XR, as we're calling it here. So I want to go through a little evolution, a timeline of product visuals, a timeline from static to immersive or interactive. And start with the most static, really talking about good old photograph, stuff that was used in print ads over time. As this one here, you have one of the first on the computer. Great looking photograph, and we got the reflection down there, but pretty one-dimensional, pretty inflexible as far as usage goes beyond just that photograph. Next would be what we call photorealistic models or renders, which probably most people are familiar with. And those would be renders such as this. Those of us not here today, our parents or other people outside the industry, may have no idea that that's not actually a photograph of a truck, but it's a realistic, static render, and that the flexibility of this helps with the fact that this could be on a mountaintop here as it is, or on a beach or in a jungle somewhere, so it gives you a little more to work with versus just regular photograph. Next on the timeline, let's say an animated video. So as computer graphics or CG started to become more mainstream, processing time or render time became cheaper and cheaper. Go outside of static renders, we can do more animated renders, and something like this. So, very immersive, very educational, but still not interactive. It's linear, it's end-to-end. The user can't control the experience, change what they're seeing, although what they're seeing is a lot more real life or realistic than any of the other things we've seen so far. Next on the list, I will talk about real-time rendering. So those are the experiences we're talking about, whether it be a web experience, a mobile experience, AR, VR, whatever, where we're talking about something that's immersive and interactive, something that where the users are controlling the experience. What they're doing is you're controlling the output of what happens next. And this has become kind of on a really fast track as to where these started and where they've come to now. So most of you played games on your PC probably in the 90s, and things like Quake and Doom, and as OpenGL became a possibility, we all played those 3D games. When Apple introduced the first iPhone and for OpenGL, that became a possibility on tablets and mobile phones. Android quickly followed. After that, HTML5 and WebGL adoption, extended OpenGL in the browser with WebGL, and then all the great AR and VR hardware and software platforms we talked about today extended, so we can create experiences like these. So really, for XR, already when I'm calling them assets, I came across, as I was researching about 3 weeks ago, I came across an abstract. It was written in December of 2015 by some fellows from Germany. And the base of this abstract was that manufacturers are going to start using augmented and virtual reality to drive their businesses, from design all the way through to merchandising and service and training. And kind of the premise of this abstract was that they're going to be bottlenecked by content creation, creating the assets necessary to create these experiences. And I thought a good quote kind of to sum up this abstract was at the bottom here: the key enabling technology to foster this development is the seamless and automated integration of all product data defining CAD systems into VR, AR systems. So that's really saying is that if we could use CAD as the base, then we could drive content creation faster, which would drive greater adoption of the experiences. And so the good news about that is that we're talking about manufacturers. Most of them start with some sort of CAD or design data, so yeah. Not so great news is that getting from that CAD data to something that can perform in one of these experiences isn't quite so quick, isn't quite so easy. As everybody here who's developing knows, we're probably talking about complex products in many cases, where there's animations or things like that. There aren't necessarily a lot of moving parts. In many cases, customers are asking for photorealism, so photorealistic experiences. In many cases, we see they ask for both. And in all cases, you're looking at some sort of hardware-software experience that is going to have to perform at 60 to 120 frames per second, many times on a limited hardware device like a pair of glasses or something like that. So really where we end up with is having to have lighter weight, polygonal in most cases, assets, and just getting there isn't necessarily, from CAD isn't a straight line right now. When we talk to companies, a lot of what they're doing is they're taking the CAD, using it as a guide, retopologizing or re-rendering, remodeling it, using that CAD as a guide. To give you an anecdote, we actually are talking to a company, a big manufacturing company here in Michigan. They've got about 100,000 plus products in their catalog. And they have to get their CAD into real-time ready assets for much of their product catalog. And they spend roughly about $100 per SKU getting it from A to B. And so that's a lot of times, it's a lot. If we add it all up over all their SKUs and all the formats they need, it just doesn't scale. So remember that, $100, and we'll get back to that in a few minutes. Beyond the fact that that can be time consuming, we find that the asset creation process is rarely well coordinated. So what we often see is you go into a large manufacturing company and they'll have these different silos within their organization, and they'll all be using maybe CAD for one product for different end experiences. So you may have sales looking to build something for VR, marketing looking to build an AR experience, etc. In these cases, they may be using different agencies, different internal groups, and what we're seeing is all of these agencies are doing data prep independently of one another. So you're getting repeat effort, repeat cost, and you're not really gaining any efficiency in that way. So here, same CAD model, different efforts, and in the end, we're also seeing that many of these agencies are then delivering the experiences they've been contracted to do, beautiful, great experiences, but the company doesn't get this lightweight asset back of the CAD file. It's lost, it stays the agency. Experience is delivered, not the asset. And I'll point out, we recently came across an RFP for another manufacturing company locally, and they were asking for an animated video that they could post on their website of their product, similar to something like that drill I showed. Runs around $4,000 budget for a 60-second, 90-second video. I'll get back to that in a second, so remember that. So, what the solution that we really see to these challenges is a 3D visualization platform. And you might ask, what is a 3D visualization platform? I've given a few talks where I coin it, that phrase, and I give my definition. But I had a customer 2 weeks ago send me a study that was done by a company called Calypso. They're a large consulting firm. And they were doing this study around 3D usage, real-time usage in the apparel industry. And that study was nice enough to coin the term visualization platform for me. So I'll give you their definition. And it was technology that allows for the storage, retrieval, and presentation of 3D digital assets at any stage of the design, in real time, with exceptional visualization across multiple device types. I added my own little editorial in there, which I bolded, and added the automated conversion and optimization. So what we see in the visualization platform is the ability to take CAD and automate the conversion and optimization, or automate the pipeline to get that CAD into something that's lightweight, polygonal mesh that can be used in these different experiences. At the same time, allowing it to be stored and retrieved in a cloud-based platform that can be pulled from at any time or shared and pushed out amongst different departments, different organizations. And then be published for different experiences. In this case, this is what we call kind of a guided tour that is all actually a real-time experience in the browser that you can interact with and turn around, zoom in. But in this case, it also, a video can be created to take you end-to-end. That's kind of an example of publishing in this case. So if we go back to the concept that what I talked about with that $4,000 budget to create an animated video, when we talked to that company, what we proposed to them was, let us take your CAD file, let us optimize it for lightweight usage in a real-time environment. So for that same cost, you could get an asset to add that to your library that could be built on later. You could get guided tours such as this that can be embedded into your website, interacted with in real time, but also set off on a linear path like this if that's what the user wants. And then take a video like this of that guided tour to act as your animated video that you could also share out on social or whatever you want to do. So that same cost, you get all of those things through a platform like this instead of just that animated video at the end. Probably has a short shelf life, very linear, limited usage. And back to our silo type distribution of assets that we were talking about before. We're proposing here is more of a centralized asset management strategy, where if you were to take and convert CAD into lightweight assets and store them in a cloud-based library, then they could be accessed by different departments, different agencies, at any time, built upon, visualized greater, add photorealism to them, etc., and then push them back into the repository to be used by another content creator, another agency, another internal organization. This is no different really than a lot of digital asset management platforms as they exist today. This is just more related to 3D real-time assets. So as I get thinking about visualization platform and what it can do for you, and it's fundamentally it's all about the assets. Let's figure out how to get these assets out and ready for everybody to create the great experiences that we have. And so I did kind of a tale of the tape here, traditional asset creation versus one using a visualization platform. I think the greatest benefit here is the automation and savings and creation time for these pipelines. I talked about how it's done traditionally now. Using some of the techniques and algorithms that we've come up with, we feel we can take that effort down, or we have taken that effort down from 10 to 75 times. And that's not even including some of the rules-based stuff we can do. So going back to that manufacturer that's taking $100 for a SKU, they send it to us to be able to create something that they can put in a HoloLens. And including the time it took us to do some manual type stuff, an hour and a half versus 100 hours. Yeah. And we believe with automated rules and learning that we can take that down to nobody touching. If you say, okay, this table, all tables take the screws out, all chairs don't show the insides, etc. We take that down where almost nobody's touching it at the same time. CAD conversion, again, if you're using Myomoto, Max, whatever, you take it in, probably taking a step file or an IGES file, something more neutral. Our platform can take any major CAD format natively, we have the JT, Creo, Pro-E, SolidWorks, whatever it might be, convert that and then optimize it. Again, automatically optimize it down to something where the density is 10 to 100 times less, but the visual stays. Visual quality stays. And with mesh structure, I think you find that that's going to be highly dependent on who is doing the modeling. In this case, we retain all the part numbers and all the part hierarchies of that CAD model, but in mesh format. So if you're looking at a need where somebody might need to be integrating with an ERP system or a sales ordering system, that visual is going to be able to interface with those systems because it has record of the exact part numbers, etc., that are stored in the CAD. level of detail or LOD availability. I'm sure most here, some here are familiar with that term. And that's, having different resolutions of your asset based on the need, maybe the perspective that you're showing, how far away, how close. If you're going to have someone model that by hand, you're probably getting a single level of detail that you maybe license something simply on or something to provide all those levels of detail. In our optimization, that first step we take, we're creating as many levels of detail as we request on the first conversion. So we say you create 10 levels of detail from low to high resolution, and then during our second pass completion, you can say, all right, take these 10 parts and give me the lowest resolution just on these parts, because there's screws that I rarely see on the inside. The screws are heavy polygonally because of all the threads. Whereas something that's going to be seen, is going to be prominent in what I'm trying to display or present, keep that at a higher level of detail. Or just give me all 10, export these as FBX or MJ or whatnot, and then I'll visualize them, material shaders, etc., across all of the levels of detail because they're all similar in geometry and mesh. And then being cloud-based, hardware requirements, obviously, if you're doing modeling, you're working on a PC that's heavy graphics, heavy processing for conversion of those files. And maybe you can simply go to whatever you're using. It's all taking up processing power. Take advantage of our cloud-based system to offset some of that. Same with storage and access. I don't know how you guys run your businesses, but I know that in my experience, it's hard to get people to follow your requirements as far as where they're going to keep the assets. Someone works on it, they've got it local to their machine for 2 weeks until they decide to put it on the network drive. It may not be secure, it may not be safe. Store it all centrally and give access to it as necessary whenever you please. So email or Dropbox or these files around. Use asset management system to accommodate. So, in conclusion, I want to talk about how this is transforming processes across organizations as that abstract was alluding to. I'm speaking specifically about real-time render across any of the types of endpoints we might talk about, but as virtual and augmented reality become much more prominent out there, that's where all of this is going. I can tell you specifically in footwear, we've seen massive adoption of this. They all, I won't say they all, many do design and 3D in their version of the CAD program, and they're starting to have usage of these types of experiences, whether they push those to WebGL, augmented reality, or whatnot. It's shortening the design cycles, designing 3D printing. It's allowing them to take what has generally been a sample process and physical samples being taken out on the road in a samples bag, costing a company like Nike over $1 billion a year. Now to digitizing those samples, driving the cost way down, saving the environment from all of the waste and resource that's being used for those physical samples, etc., all the way to marketing and sales out of tablet, merchandising, and retail outlet. Automotive, we're seeing, of course, as everybody probably is because in this area, huge adoption in that area, all the way from plant floor. That's talking about being able to look at wire harnesses and figure out where the problem might be in the bay instead of trying to rely on somebody remembering where that connector is in the front left door panel, visualizing where that connector is in more of a zoom-in type scenario. And then you've all probably seen the 3D configurators online, or the dealerships are starting to have these sort of experiences in the shop. Sporting goods, we work with a company here in downtown, one of the family companies called Helmets. They're doing this on their website. You can go and do a 3D configuration of your helmet before you buy. Explode it apart, see why they're rated the safe sound by the NFL. All the way to sales on an iPad and in retail outlets. At the Shift Show here in Detroit, I don't know how many of you were aware of that show with another family company, Amber Engine, put out a show a couple months ago here in Detroit about advancing technology in the home furnishing space, and we've talked to office furniture manufacturers about the same thing, using all of this technology to advance their product visual, take their manufacturing time down, take their marketing and sales and prop that up. And then the last heavy machinery, same thing as he was talking about, plant floor, being able to train, service, troubleshoot some of these machines, real-time augmented reality, and then into marketing and sales, and then especially service, same thing, augmented reality, and or tablet-based solutions. So, again, a ton of momentum in this area, all the same need, which is content and the assets. And we feel that there are better ways to do these now, and hopefully it will help bring some of this up to scale across all of these partners for all these types of organizations. That's all I've got for today. Thank you very much.